We've been to so many places lately. What do you think? Let Paimon think. It's been a while since we last saw that illuminated bird. She's always the one popping up out of nowhere and scaring us. Remember the first time we came here, and when we told her that Rex Lapis had been assassinated? We probably don't need to bring any offerings now. Huh? Traveler? Whoa. What a pretty lady. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer? Yeah, you're right. Okay, but if we're both helping you make...
You two, what is this tomfoolery?
Wait, you're... Huh?
Oh, dawning human...
So,
Well...
You? Worrying about keeping up... Hey, didn't we agree not to...
Oh? One has never...
That kinda makes Paimon feel a little guilty for trying to keep them for herself.
One plan to however, one would first inquire as...
Yeah!
If there are no urgent matters at hand...
Sounds great!
Gone you have... Shanaha has also secured employment recently. In her correspondence with me, she wrote that she shall have no need to return for the foreseeable future. Did they think one was so easily mollified? One shall investigate everything with one's own eyes and decide for oneself.
We're almost at Weihai Pavilion! Hey, do you... I guess we have no idea if Shanaha and Ganyu have ever seen her in this form before. Wait, where did she go? Why are you just standing there, Cloud Retainer?
Quietly now. One shall stay here. You
but...
One does not wish to...
Fair enough.
Cloud Retainer?
Oh!
Is that lady... She is indeed. Oh, thank you.
It's been a while, Ganyu!
Greetings. What brings you here today? And Cloud Retainer, too.
You are quite mistaken.
Seems she's not buying
That was... but a simple test. One did not...
But
One was simply passing by.
Wait, Paimon wasn't aware of it. Cloud Retainer's right. We've...
Oh,
One's...
I understand.
While one it still makes one nostalgic to see you as you are now.
Cloud... Wow, you've been to so many new places since the last time we spoke. Also, forgive me for my presumptuousness, Cloud.
A human?
You really think...
You presume to know the extent of one's illustrious achievements. One...
Canyon?
Ah, an adepted...
Oh, that's...
Actually, the...
Huh? Wait, so you're really that...
And what of it? Did you...
To be fair, Cloud Retainer rarely it is said that although on top of the books had upon arrival.
That's incredible.
Mortal right.
Even so...
Well, that is quite enough ancient history for now. Ganyu, have you had word from Shenhe? One has heard that, moreover...
That?
There is no cause for concern. One in rest...
I see.
Huh?
I could...
You may return.
Of course, Cloud Retainer. Please take care. Travel...
Paimon was pretty quick on the uptake there, don't you think? As soon as you mentioned important business to attend to...
You get what I'm
Yeah, how can I not? Not even fine food is enough to distract from the... Oh, you do it.
No.
What can I get for you today?
Greetings, miss. I was just wondering.
What would you like to order?
2 servings of more.
Shenhe!
Welcome. It's...
Don't welcome us as guests and greet us...
Mm-hmm. Oh. Master?
One does not recall ever revealing this form to you.
I've trained and lived with... Is something the matter?
Hardly.
And check out...
Indeed.
Well, if it isn't the travel, the lunch, go ahead.
Thank you, Chef.
Still, the work here entails dealing with quite a varied group of people. Has this been difficult for you, Shenhe?
It's been managed.
Seems like you've been...
First, and you, Master.
Simply Mar?
I see. I have missed... Well, by the way,
Ganyu told...
I see.
Oh?
Is that a problem?
No, not a problem. One was simply caught off guard. But no matter, please, proceed. One is most curious to see how much of one's own conversational prowess you possess.
Master once participated in a race against Moon. In response,
Huh.
it was a mechanical vehicle made out of iron. What was it called again?
Oh, you... Oh, it... Alas, the one flaw of my mechanism lay in its weakness against mountainous terrain. One was thwarted mere seconds from victory, when it was thrown off course and failed to make it across...
Master, that was the end of that story.
Is that so? Huh. With you gone, one has seldom felt the
Have you been
lonely. Tissimo...
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's nothing. Paimon's just a...
To me,
Huh. This is not...
She got, like...
Do you have any empty tables?
Hey there, could we get another fish stew?
I'm hearing more guests come in. I should get back to work.
All right, good luck with the lunchtime rush, Shenhe.
Mm-hmm.
So much yummy food! Paimon's gonna feast!
One is... The dishes...
Everything's so tasty! A bit too hot times, but still soup.
On.
Shall we try some? But it smells so...
Well,
Okay, Excuse me. Would you mind letting us share a table? Ah, well, Paimon doesn't mind. What about you guys? Great. Granny? Yep. No. Yeah. A lot of people compliment Granny. Granny?
No. Anticipated meeting then. Please, take a seat.
What would you like to eat? I want... No, not this again. Raised earthworms? Well, that sounds weird. Right, that's what Paimon... Help? Thanks. Actually, her they died young. Oh, but it's okay. Wow.
And me.
You're tough too.
Yes, and it's hardly as if I forget everything. I still remember the important things. I remember now.
Huh?
It was just,
Wait, so you have a reoccurring dream where someone's talking to you? That sounds spooky. Oh, does that mean you're possessed?
Unlikely.
Are you sure?
Who do you take me for? Is one not...
You're right. Paimon almost forgot you're the expert.
not any.
This is just getting weirder and weirder. What is going on?
As one said,
Are you sure? Paimon's Paimon.
just Shenyun.
Thank you all so... Oh, we don't need any payment for this. You're welcome. But Miss all we have to...
That is elementary. Since her dreams portray her younger self, then we shall retrace the
Sounds like a plan. So, Granny, do you remember which places you went?
Why, of course I do.
Okay. Once when I was really little, my dad told me if it's true, a martial arts heroine. Oh, Shinto knows tons about
Are you leaving already?
I'll go order some...
It seems we must part ways for now. The Traveler and Paimon are bound for the Feiyun Karma's Guild, while Yuendai and Shuyu shall remain here and partake of their lunch. As for myself, I have... Precisely.
It's you two. What brings you here? That's not a... I can't...
Nameless hair.
That's right. All they knew was that after the drought, the way this...
Thanks a lot, Shin.
It's nothing at all.
Well, Paimon's...
Let me think. Perhaps the real-life hair... It's rare for a chivalry... I've never understood why someone would go to such lengths to erase themselves from public memory.
We'll be sure to tell you if we...
That's a deal.
Paimon feels like we just... Oh, right. There's a drought in this story, too.
Well, so while droughts do happen, the crops...
That sounds...
Yeah. Still, They say that back in those days, disasters were both more severe and more. Do you have any other?
We're good for now. We're just going to head back and meet up with Miss Paimon. Anyway, we'll be off now. See you some other.
It's no problem.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
I have recorded the tune that you requested. I hope it will be of help to you.
Oh, thank you. Straight word.
Oh, it's no serious matter. I was just reminiscing about the last time I saw you in this form. Time has wrought.
Time has little bearing on one's.
Oh, why so?
Well, approximately how much?
Cloud Retainer, Madam P.
Nothing save for some.
Shinto has.
Do not be troubled.
Thank you so much. What do you think, Shuyu? Does it match up with what you...
According to the story, the nameless heroine eventually fell in love with an exorcist from Mount Tianhan. Maybe... I don't have many memories of him. But there was this one time I found a box in her attic full of a bunch of... I think so too! Granny might remember something once she's returned to a familiar place.
What Mora? It's as if I was taking a stroll in the...
Is that so? Then please drink it.
Thank you.
Okay,
Sure thing.
I have a secret I want to tell you.
Sorry, pal.
What's wrong, Shuyu?
Well,
Oh! About that. Must have been a slip of the tongue.
One, it.
I knew it. Well, I had this... She put me on... I really... So,
Have you ever met one that...
that's weird. Well, even if it was just in my head, it doesn't matter that much anyway.
Leave it, Dad. Let's go to Wangshi.
Okay, how...
Wangshu.
Do you remember this place?
Yes. I believe.
I'll come with.
Paimon's still having some trouble understanding what she's talking about.
I sensed a non-human presence and decided if you're here, then it's been a while, Cloud Retainer. I haven't...
Oh, wow! What was she... Oh, wait, let Paimon take a guess. Was it anything like this?
Behold.
An impressive imitation. Even so, the Archon...
Cloud?
Once when dwelling.
After the war. Although
One believes there is.
Granny, are you okay?
Perhaps this conversation should you
Everyone! I think Granny is finally...
Slowly now.
A long time. I don't remember. I was confined. One day, he told me that the pills were...
Wait, but if you're... And it was all...
I'm sorry, Hey! Oh, fret not, dear
The recovery of a person's memories.
Next location... They're... After...
Alley-oop! Sorry, pal. Good things come to those who wait.
Whoa, why are there so many treasure hoarders here? Guess it's time to round up some bad guys.
Sorry, pal.
Do you remember anything?
Let me think. But
Got it.
wait a second. If I remember correctly... Go on, take some. You need to eat a lot if you want to grow big and strong.
Oh, thank you. Then Paimon will help herself.
Sorry, pal.
Paimon sees an abandoned house. Why don't we take a break over there?
This...
Did you remember something, Granny?
I remember. It was a moonless night. I had been injured, so your grandpa was supporting me. We fled together with some being in the fog behind us in hot pursuit. I remember. I alone.
Sin.
I don't know. Eventually, the house was filled with the sound of my baby's first cries.
My dad?
He was my pride and joy, and so are you. But you're always going to be different from me. I
don't care what you might have done,
You're too... All right. Let's not...
If one recalls correctly, the next place should be
I may be a bit slow, but I'll do my best to keep up. I'm sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Climb on. I shall carry you to the top. Oh, such lightness of weight.
All those who grow old grow frail in the end, do they not? First, you lose your memory, then your health. Eventually...
Does this place feel familiar?
Let me see. How strange. Wangshu Inn and the abandoned house earlier, though I couldn't remember everything, I still felt a sense of... But here, I don't have that feeling. Perhaps I did come here in the past, but it just...
But did the stories get it wrong then? Yeah, that's true. Paimon was...
I'm sorry to disappoint...
It's alright.
Thank you. Huh? That way. What's that mountain?
Oh, let Paimon look! Huh? Isn't that Mount Outsong? Looks like we've come full...
Mount Outsong. Mount Outsong.
Granny, are you okay? Don't push yourself, Granny. It's okay if you can't...
Mount Outs.
It does.
Are you feeling...
My head...
Cloud... Miss Xianyun, is there anything you can do?
Let us go to Mount Out.
But...
Fret not. You may leave the rest.
Wait, really?
Congratulations!
Come on, just...
Here.
Huh?
Precisely. It period soothing.
Oh, we could have got...
How we Adepti can...
Paimon!
As previous.
Oh, Paimon...
And you...
The drought is over. But why do you look like you want to cry?
The potion.
I've never regretted meeting you.
Please. Please, no. Have you forgotten? This is the world you left behind. One of gentle breeze and... This is your home. This is where you belong. You should have never... So that is the truth. No wonder this place is so...
Granny! Granny?
Cloud Retainer.
Your memory.
Wait! Did you just... You already knew it?
Yes.
Granny, please don't cry.
Oh, don't worry. I'm so It's all... No. Shui.
Please, Granny.
I know. Sometime...
Is this...
I spent... Though I even contemplated completing my training and become...
50 years ago?
That's right. She was... But I was still... She warned...
Oh, no. So that was... the source of...
Was it because...
Indeed. Although clumsy and impulsive as he was, you'd think he was the real strange bird among the two of us. But still, just like me, he cared. I could not help but fall for him. But my time continued.
Oh, no.
I committed an offense. I wanted to stay with him, even if it meant living. I knew I had betrayed Master's hopes. But I was too ashamed to... I was convinced that she would not support my decision, but that was Looking back, I was beyond lucky to have come across that traveling merchant at Wangshu Inn. It was...
Granny!
Coincidence. Master.
Human... One still remembers when you...
Wait! Paimon! So...
One was furious upon receiving your letter. Seized with anger, one set out to bring you to your senses.
Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter!
In truth, but soon, unwilling, wishing to grant you a life without regret. As for how one took, as one, one was quite torn. Nevertheless, one would speak to you about another matter, if you are amenable. Even considering your loss of memory, one was simply flabbergasted that you could so easily forget the consequences of consuming medicine infused with adeptal blood. Its proclivity to attract monsters is hardly that complicated of a concept to remember. To think that you tried to travel while weak from sickness and heavy with child. Had one not intervened to clear the fog, all of you would have been lost during the night.
Skyward! Gray clouds converge! Skyward! Seize the skies! Skyward! Scatter! Scatter! Skyward! Gray clouds converge!
Pursued you with such ferocity. One was, in the end, to see. Now you should have a complete understanding of the events.
Wait, but if that's true, then the crane who took care of me when I was sick must also be...
Ah, one had almost neglected to recount the absurdities of that tale. Just as you and I, upon fine, when one act one had no, it bears, perhaps. been revealed. Owes you an apology. One has always Still, one could not reveal your identity right away. Memories are most meaningful when even
Master, I must ask.
one has when it is tis a One speaks, of course, of a place not unlike 40 years ago, you chose a path without a future. Though one used fortunately, you were able to one will help her.
She's gotta go back to being a
Master, I don't know how.
Granny, please don't.
Don't be sad, dear child. Don't forget to. Good girl. Good. I won't. That's a good girl.
I'll eat well, Granny. I promise.
That's a good. I'm so sorry, Master.
Shiryu.
Let her be. Tears are a necessary part of now that the issue has been
believed we would see each other again, that our days of separation would finally end, and all my troubles would be behind me. If only things could stay this way forever.
A nightmare? Curious. If you're relaxed, shouldn't your dreams be pleasant?
It was a good dream. It's just...
You weren't ready to wake up. Eloquent as one may be, words of comfort are not one's strong suit. You are doing all you can. One can see your strength of will, your fearlessness in the face of danger. And so, whatever your dream may be, one believes that you shall achieve it. Of course, whenever the perils you face overwhelm you, or you become weary, one is always here for you. After all, as an elder, it is only right to look out for the young ones.
Huh? Was Paimon sleeping just now? Oh,
Madam.
Oh, Shuyu, you're awake.
Madam.
Oh.
I know Granny, but even though I could become a cool adeptus like you.
Upon some.
Thank you
Paimon's gonna. If you join them, you'll never enjoy One-Min Restaurant's delicious cooking ever again.
How every individual must.
Well, you say that, but Paimon's not seeing any tasty treats.
Although Mount Outsong is. That is
Whoa. You're leaving Mount Outsong?
One has. Yet in the end, all of one's disciples ended up. One has reflected on this fact for many years now. One is most. Why are you all so.
Paimon is.
One will be.
Don't worry. So,
Perhaps in two. One has.
Seems like. Then,
A sensible. Oh, also, why don't you take.
Awesome! Hey, didn't we promise Shincho that we'd tell him what we found out?
Pot of tea with a couple of nibbles.
Should we make a trip to the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It's totally up to you.
Sorry, pal.
In what? I have to be.
We're here, Clow. Miss Shenyun.
Ah, perfect timing. This ignoramus. I'll have you.
Several.
Indeed. They're.
Yep.
Hear that? Doubt their authenticity any further.
Whoa! Please don't go! I apologize.
An expert, you say? Very well. I will wait for a little while longer then.
Master! Oh, it's you two.
Shiryu! You got a new. Huh? You know.
Master,
Fret not. I shall help you move them into your room.
Actually.
Now, this expert you met.
Soon. Here, allow me to make some introductions. This is Mr. Zhongli. Mr. Zhongli, this is Miss Shenyun.
Quite well.
So...
Indeed.
You are too kind, Mr. Zhongli. True collectors pride themselves on their wealth of knowledge, and
Why?
While I am loath, you two...
Miss Shen...
Say no more. Let us depart.
I jest. What... I deeply apologize for doubting you. So...
There is no cause for concern. They are indeed rare and precious valuables. Take this mech... The same. I'm sure you have heard from your travels that the study of mechan...
All right. Then in that case, Miss Shenyun, I'll...
The Northland...
My friends.
We've been good.
My date. As for you, Miss...
I must say...
Whatever for.
Well... One has indeed. One's previous stays were all brief. Now that this city...
Not unlike the ocean tides, so too shall the movement of
Alright, that's enough reflection for one day.
You make a valid...
Perhaps you have forgotten.
Oh?
It was a
Huh. It is settled then. One has...
It should be a...
Shoo you! Come now, it is time to dine. Ah, this gentleman over here is Mr. Jean...
A humble employee.
Nice to meet you too,
That should be everything.
Sounds good. Actually, Master, have you ever tried Adeptus' temptation? I heard it's impossible to stop eating after even just one...
Huh? Why are you all walking so fast? Hey, wait for Paimon! Hey, wait up!
Next time, be sure to make a proper appointment. Boom, boom!